Thank you. We have some technical difficulties here. The great fans here in the audience took us on through. We also ask that you remember 20 years ago in a day, those who lost their lives when America was attacked. We thank all of our first responders, our service members, our veterans, our family members. We remember this.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Joe Collins Stadium in Chester, South Carolina for this beautiful September afternoon in the SMAC conference between the Florence Predators coming out of Florence, South Carolina, and your Wren College Black Knights. This is the first game of the season for Wren College. It was supposed to be a few weeks ago, but unforeseen circumstances occur as it is. But we're here in September, the day after the celebration of the September 11 attacks. We ask that for all those of y'all who are watching it online on the Black Knight Sports Network, I hope you are staying safe out there. Keep in mind that there is a pandemic still going on, but keep safe. We have two very great teams coming in today to play some football, and hopefully you will enjoy.
Chadius Simon. Number 10, Colin Hogan. And number 2, Marcus Campbell II.
Sonata.
And captains for the Predators are number 33,
So now they're heading in to do the coin toss. The captains for the Black Knights this year will be James Smith, the freshman defensive back. Number 18, Mr. Tachadius Simon from Randolph, Massachusetts. Number 10, Colin Hogan from Savannah, Georgia. And number 2, Marcus Campbell from Atlanta as well, from the Georgia area. And for the Predators, the visiting Predators, their captains are number 33, Javante Jackson from right here in Chester, South Carolina. We have number 90, which would be...
That's not going to be 70 for...
Ben Reed from Pocatello, Idaho.
Number 20 for the Predators.
Number 5, we have quarterback Trey Minor from Berkeley, South Carolina. And trying to get a good look at the other number. And they're doing the coin toss right now. It is a very beautiful day here in South Carolina. Very hot day. The temperature is in the high 80s right now. So for those of y'all who thinking fall is still here, fall is coming. Is in the high 80s right now. So if you think fall is coming, we have a few more weeks to summer before we get to that point. The Black Knights are coached by Liddell Richardson, who was the original head coach of them in their first season when they were known as Rock Hill. But he took time off last season to become the AD of the program. And now he has returned to head coaching. The coach Rock Hill, who last season made it all the way to the national championship in the NIAA, but unfortunately was unsuccessful in defeating the upstate Huskies. In the preseason NIAA poll, which you will find on the NIAA page on their social media apps on Facebook and Twitter, they were ranked. So it's basically a 6 versus 10 battle. The 6th ranked Wren College Knights and the 10th ranked Florence Predators. Florence is playing their first game of the season of their career. They're coached by Tristan Armstrong, and they have a good bit of players. They recruited a lot of good players from the PD area, which is well known for producing some very good talent. In the PD area, the Florence, the Darlingtons, the Mannings, the Wilsons, Sumters, they are known for producing college-worthy talent, and Florence has had their philosophy using those talent. As for the Black Knights, they have a bunch of freshmen that are looking to make a name for themselves, along with a few sophomores who were on the team last season, including names like Cameron Woods, James Siegel, and Daniel Owusi Mensah. If I said the name wrong, I apologize to all the people watching. So they're still doing the coin toss. And it looks like we're about to start the game right now as the Black Knights are in the kickoff formation. So it looks like the Florence Predators will be kicking off to start this game here and to start the season, as number 13, Jaden Hall, and number 18, Tachadius Simon are both back deep for the Black Knights. The Predators,
Team will be the Black Knights.
the Florence Predators are wearing the white.
The Black Knights will be number 13, Jaden Hall.
Are wearing the white jerseys with the black with the yellow pants, while the Black Knights are wearing the all blue.
Also, look like number 6, Marquise Grant.
Blue. They're wearing the all blue jerseys with the black helmets, so Black Knights. So kicking right now will be. So here's the kickoff, folks. And here we go. We are underway. It's a short kick. And number 2 gets in. That's Marcus Campbell. And he only gets a few yards.
Number 2, Marcus Campbell.
It looks like he gets nothing on the play.
It's a return on that. It's tackle, it's not a bounce.
It's 1st and 10, ball at the 31 yard line.
1st and 10, ball placed at the 31-yard line. Like number 10, Colin.
Oh, actually, no, it's actually the 20, the 29-yard line, and we get a first look.
Ball's going to be on the 29-yard line.
We get our first look at Colin Hogan, the freshman from Savannah, Georgia, from Benedici Military Academy. He's one of the captains on the team, and he runs it off.
The carry is by number 18.
It's run by Tachadius Simon.
Tachadius Simon, excuse me. Like he picked up maybe 4 yards on that carry.
He gets a 4-yard gain, and it's 2nd down and about 6. Last season, the Black Knights were more of a mixed bag where you would see a lot of run options and a lot of passing. So it looks like they're in a shotgun formation with Hogan and the running back on a 5-receiver set. Well, 6. And he runs it again to Simon. And Simon gets a few more yards on the play for 3rd and short.
Carried by Simon, is tackled by a host of our Predators. Brings up 3rd down. Third down for the Black Knights.
So it's 3rd and about 3 on the play. Ball on the 37 or 38-yard line.
Back in the shotgun.
It looks like this.
Looks like we have some movement.
Looks like it's a false stop penalty. That means it's going to bring them back.
And it's against the Black Knights.
So it's a false stop penalty.
5 yards on that penalty.
They got a little, offensive line got a little overzealous on the play. So it's 3rd and about 7 on the play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ball on the 32-yard line around. Hogan drops back, under pressure, throws, intercepted. And it's a fumble, but he gets it back.
That pass was intercepted.
And it's intercepted by number 17 of the Predators, Mr. Mark Stacks from Crestwood, South Carolina. And that was a very bad throw. It looked like no one was open on that play.
Pass intercepted by number 17, Marquise Stacks.
But now they get
fumbled and also recovered and fumbled himself.
But now they get the ball back. But now Florence gets the ball in good field position with Trey Minor, the former Berkeley Stags quarterback, in shotgun formation. Okay, he little ball up, and he gets sacked on the play.
Whoa, whoa, what a tackle. What a sack.
And it was by number 15, Emmanuel Human.
That's Emmanuel Human. That's going to bring up second down. Loss of about 5.
What? It looked like Minor. It looked like Minor dropped, like he bobbled the ball a little bit and was uncomfortable with the position, and then he just took the sack. So now it's second and long. They're giving it to the running back, and he gets a good bit of yard back. It gets right back to the line of scrimmage.
It looked like he made it back to the original line of scrimmage. That carry was by number 19.
Number 19, Jordan Couch, who is a linebacker, but I guess they're doing it in like fullback formations.
Jordan Couch, he's playing 2 positions. Listed as a linebacker, but he's also in the backfield.
So it's third and about 8. Third about right 7. Minor drops back a pass. He's rolling to his left, and he falls.
Pass completed. That pass was completed to number 14, Sincere Tan.
Number 14, Sincere Tan.
They're on the move.
And that is a good first down by the Predators to get them out of that third down jam. And now it looks like they're in the red zone here.
First and 10.
And it was the Sincere Tan, the James River, Virginia product, who went to Norfolk State for a cup of coffee.
Balls look like it's going to be on the 6-yard line.
So they're in the red zone.
Back in the shotgun.
Minor drops back. He falls.
Fires.
And it's caught. And it's a touchdown for the Predators.
That's a touchdown by number 11.
And it's by number 11, Terrian Collins, looks like, from Texas. And he scores the touchdown for the Predators to get them on the board, 6-0.
6-0. And it looked like the Predators are going for 2.
Like they're going for 2 here to make it an 8-0 game. In the shotgun formation, Minor drops back, gives it to number 19, and he gets in. That was number 19, Jordan Couch, on the fullback draw.
For 2. All right, now we're looking at Florence Predators 8.
So it's an 8-0 lead for the Predators after a great started with the interception and it went to points. So Florence is on the board 8-0 in the first quarter. And it looks like Florence has brought a lot of fans here to come to support the team from Chester, to head to Chester. So Florence, So now they're going in for the kickoff back to the Black Knights. And he kicks it in. It's a short kick.
Look like it's recovered by number 12, Jaden Simmons.
And Jaden gets it to the looks like the 49-yard line. First and 10. And it looks like, and last time the Black Knights had the ball, they turned it over on an interception that gave up some points. Let's see. So it looks like Colin Hogan is back in the game for the Knights.
Black Knights, the ball's placed at the 49-yard line.
So it's first and 10 at the 49. They need to get to the 40 they need to get to the 41 for the first down. So here we go. Giving out directions. Looks like it's in a weak eye formation.
Number 10, Hogan directed it.
So here we go. He runs it back. Oh no, he's gonna carry himself. And he gets a few yards in, close to about the 46.
About 6 yards. Brings up second down and 4, it looked like.
It's to the 46-yard line. It was a straight sweep
by
by
However, good one stop. Hogan from picking up 6 yards, bring up second down and 4.
So it's second and 4. So it's second and about 6 for the Black Knights. Back in the shotgun formation is Hogan. He has a bevy of receivers and tight ends on the line for him. Hogan drops back, falls slant after number 9, and he gets tackled. That was Jonathan Hall, but he gets bullied by number 20 of the Black Knight of the Predators. I'm sorry. Fernando Jackson from Timmonsville High School, the Whirlwinds.
That pass was completed to Jonathan Hall. However,
it looked like he got nothing on that, but that was a screen. That was a screen pass.
Got a chance to beat number 20 from.
So it's third in the
Predators. And that was Fernando Jackson.
So here we go. They're back in the shotgun formation. Third down and about 8. Hogan drops back. He's under pressure and he's sacked. He's sacked by number 90, Ben Reed from Pocatello in Idaho, and it's going to be 4th and long. So
we're going to see some punting for the first time tonight, and it's going to be the Black Knights punting that deep.
So it looks like they're going to punt here for the Black Knights, and receiving it for the Predators will be number 6, Tyree Mitchell from the South Florence Bruins from South Florence, South Carolina. So Hogan is going to do the kicking.
Back deep will be Tyree Mitchell.
Number 6 for the Predators.
For the Black Knights will be Hogan.
And here's the kick. Hogan gets it, and it's a very short kick. Oh, he went. Looked like a flag on the play. It was picked up by number 20, Fernando Jackson, but it looks like.
2 yards on that return.
But it looked like as soon as he got the ball, the flag went in.
But we have a flag down. We're going to find out what's going on with the flag.
Looks like the flag was on the receiving team, which means it's going to bring back the Predators back a few yards after the short punt.
Right there.
And that penalty was an illegal block in the back. And now we get to see the Predators back on offense. Last time they had the ball, they had a few play drive that lead into points. Let's see if they can add more to the score. We got Minor back at quarterback.
Back at QB. Quarterback at number 5, Minor.
And here we go. Here we go. And Minor's running with it. And he gets and there's some laundry on the field. There's some
flags all over the room. 2 flags down right now. Something's going on. It looked like that might be coming back. Nice run by Minor, nevertheless. But the Predators are going to be backing up some more.
That's all right. Longer pass. That's all right.
So it looks like the flag was on the Predators, maybe holding. So it takes them back a few yards. So it negates the run, the impressive run by Minor. So now it's first and long.
Minus back in the shotgun.
Ball at the 30-yard line. So here we go.
Offense again.
Minor drops back. He's about to throw in. Incomplete. Broken up.
Looked like an interception was about to happen. Nevertheless, it was broken up.
It looked like one of the black and white defenders took the. He had great coverage and he had an interception, but he dropped it. He was a little overzealous on that one.
Can't quite see the number of that.
It looked like it was number 3, James Smith, the freshman from Florida.
Great coverage by James Smith.
Here comes Minor in the shotgun, 2nd and 15. He's going to fall again, and he gets sacked on the play by number 76, Evan Thomas from that's down the road from Rock Hill, South Carolina.
That sack was by number 75, Jaquan Carter.
Oh, my apologies. It'll be Jaquan Carter from right here in Chester, South Carolina with the sack.
Homeboy with the sack.
So it's third in the.
Let's give it up.
So it's third and about 20 on the play.
That brings up a 3rd down.
3rd and long on the play. Still in the first quarter. The Predators are up by 8. But Rock Hill has put them closer to. And they're gonna run the ball, and they get nowhere on the play. Probably 1 or 2 yards.
Tackle was by
number 4, Cameron Woods. And number 53, Tyree Eves, gave credit on the tackle to both men. So now it's 4th and long, and they're going to have to punt here for the Florence Predators.
For the Predators will be number 5, James Siegel. Also number 7, Davion Woods.
So it looks like it's going to be number 34. No. So trying to find the number here, the guy who will be punting for the Predators. But it looks like there's a flag on the play.
It's a jump. Getting kind of excited.
And another flag on the play. Looks like a false start penalty on the Predators, which takes them back even further near the end zone.
We're going back a little more for the Predators. 5 yards deeper. Punting will be number 33.
It'll be 33. Number 33, Javante Jackson. He will be punting for the Predators. And here comes the punt. And it was about to be blocked, but it's an okay punt here. He muffed it. He muffed it. And who? It's a little scramble here. Who got it? And the Predators got it. And that was number 25, Demarius Brewer from Bryan County. But it looks like there's an injury on the play in the scrimmage. And it was number 20, Fernando Jackson, but he got a little banged up on the play. He's walking with his own power.
Glad he got up off the field. Let's give it up for him. He's up and moving. Want to make sure our athletes are safe today.
But But what a
Miners coming back out.
what a terrible choice, what a terrible event by the Black Knights. A terrible event by the Black Knights. They tried to get the punt return, but it wasn't to no avail. And here comes the running back, and he got forward progress.
That carry was by number 19.
It was by number 19,
That's
Jordan Couch, who
looked like he carried quite a bit of the Black Knights. Looked like he picked up about 4 yards. It should be about 2nd and 6 coming up. He refused to go down, and the Black Knights refused to let him continue with that forward progress. Brings up 2nd down and 6. Minor back in the shotgun.
So here comes 2nd down and a few. 2nd down and about 8. Gives back to the Couch. Couch is running. 1st down and more.
Couch is on the move. He picks up a 1st down for the Predators. Couch. Ball looks like it's going to be on the 33-yard line. That brings up.
So it's 1st and 10, ball on the 33-yard line. That was a good run by. That was a great run by Couch. And as the Predators are nearing into red zone territory once again, Minor drops back and he's going to run it again. And it was run by number 3.
That carry was by number 3. Like he picked up 1 yard on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 9. We have a timeout on the field.
We have a timeout on the field. It's still in the 1st quarter. The Predators are up 8-0.
Thank you for coming out today. I want to make sure you come back and support the Black Knights on all of their home games. This being their 1st game of the season. Right now, they're down 8-0 to the Predators of Florence, South Carolina. Comes to the end of the 1st quarter, but now going into the 2nd.
So at the end of the 1st quarter is 8-0 Predators. You are watching in SMAC football here on the Black Knights Sports Network. And we are back with more Black Knights football as we are heading into the 2nd quarter of action here. It was 8-0 Predators, and the Predators are still on the move. In that last play, it looked like it lost 1 yard on the play, so it's 2nd and 11. Looks like they need more time to prepare. And for the first time this season, we are going to take a look at NFL scores as well. Since it is week 1 of the season for the NFL as well, welcome back to football. We got the Eagles winning 7-6 over the Falcons as the 2nd half comes to a close. Or they might be going for field goal. We got the Bills winning 10-0 at halftime against the Steelers. The Bengals are up 14-7 over the Vikings. The 49ers are up 31-10 over the Detroit Lions. The Cardinals are up 23-6 over the Tennessee Titans. The Seahawks are up 21-10 on the Indianapolis Colts. The Chargers are up 13-9 in a very close one in Washington. The Panthers are up 9-0 against the New York Jets in Sam Darnold's revenge game in the debut of Mr. Zach Wilson, the second overall pick, and in the debut of Trevor Lawrence, the number 1 overall pick. The Texans are winning 17-7 in the 2-minute warning. So back to the action for the Predators and the Black Knights. Back in the shotgun formation, 1 receiver on the left, 3 on the right. And it looks like there was movement. Looks like it's going to be an offside penalty. It's going to be an offside penalty.
With movement.
Oh no, it was. Oh no, my bad. My apology. It is a false start penalty on the Predators. So it's going to be second and 16, second and long. Ball on the 36, 37 yard line. Still in the shotgun formation here. Minor drop back. He throws. And it looks like there's movement. And it looks like it might be pass interference.
Looks like it's going to be pass interference. It looked like number 14 over there.
Number 14, Khalil Cameron.
Looks like Khalil Cameron.
Pushed off on the play here. So now it might be.
That's going to give the Predators a first down.
So they first down for the Predators, and they're nearing red zone territory. It's nearing red zone territory for the Predators.
It's going to be first down for the Predators at the 15.
At the 15-yard line after the defensive pass interference, and the Predators are now back in red zone range, looking to add on to the score here. Minor drops back. He's running to his right. Throws.
Minor picks it out.
And it's incomplete.
That's intended for number 25.
Look, it was Demarius Brewer.
Hit him right in the hands. He couldn't come down with it. It's going to bring up second down.
He was trying to go for one of those sliding catches, but unfortunately, he couldn't get a grip on the ball. So it's second and 10.
It's going to bring up second and 10 for the Predators.
Second and 10 for the Predators. Ball on the 15.
Shotgun behind him, number 33.
It'll be number
Running back.
Mr. Jackson. And here we go. Looks like it's a flag, but Jackson, he's running. But it looks like it's a flag on the play. Looks like it was movement before the play.
Another flag came in after a really good run.
Looks like it's going to be false start on the offense.
Looks like he's going to be backing up again.
So it's second and 10. Back again. Ball on the 15-yard line here. The Predators looking to score here.
It's going to be second down. We're going to back up to the 20-yard line. It'll be second down from the 20.
So they're bringing in more people. They're bringing in number 75, Jaquan Carter. So here we go. Looks like the referees are talking to Coach Armstrong from the Predators. I guess he wasn't a big fan of the last call. Looked like it was an injury maybe. In 20. Gives up number 19.
Carried by number 19, Couch.
And he gets stopped by number 4, Cameron Woods.
Looks like Couch is stopped by number 4.
So it's 3rd and 20. Ball at the 20-yard line for the Predators here.
Last tackle was by number 4, Cameron Woods. Brings up 3rd down.
So it's a delay. It's a delay of game on the Predators. So it's 3rd and about 25.
Looks like they're going to be backing up again. Still 3rd down.
So it's 3rd and about in a good bit. Here comes Miner under pressure. Breaks after 1 tackle. And there's a flag on the play after that hit. As Miner does get back to the line of scrimmage after a deep bop, like a 15-yard run.
Miner was pressured in the backfield by number 58.
Number 58.
He took out running Miner.
And it might have been it might have been a targeting call.
First down for the Predators.
So now it's a 1st down for the Predators here after the hit.
It's going to be 1st and goal.
So after that hit is a 1st and goal in the 6 for the Predators, looking to score once again.
In the shotgun again, number 5, Miner. In the backfield, number 19, Couch. From the 6-yard line.
So I can probably see if they can run it here. Oh, they're going to pass. And
Look like movement again. Look like the Predators might be moving back 5 more yards, going back to the 11-yard line. But we're going to let the officials figure it out. From the 11-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Is looking to add on to their lead. Here we go. Falls, caught, touchdown, Predators. minus second touchdown of the game.
Nice pass and reception.
Ian Collins with the touchdown pass, so now they're going for it again.
Terry and Collins, touchdown. Look like.
So Couch has the.
Fourth down, 16.
So now in the second quarter is 16-0 Predators.
16-0. Predators out front. And we're still in the second quarter. Is that number 11 or 17?
Looks like number 11. So now the Predators are looking to kick. The Predators are looking to kick off here. Try to get the game. And it's a kick. Before halftime here, because you do not want a 2-touchdown deficit heading into halftime.
1 yard line.
With the play you have been doing this. With the play, I'm catching myself right now. So basically, they need to score here before halftime, because having a 2-touchdown deficit when your offense hasn't really been performing to the ability you think you can, does not make it for. So in the shotgun formation, in football team country, Landover, Maryland, and he gets sacked by the Predators defender here. So it's second and long.
Super was brought down, sacked by number 15.
So it's second and long here. Ball at the 34-yard line here.
Brings up second down. Super's in the shotgun.
So look. So it was a delay of game penalty on the Black Knights.
Black Knight's going to be backing up 5 more yards.
So it's second and even longer. Second and 20. Ball on the 29-yard line here. I guess Coach Whitson has seen enough so far for now of Colin Hogan, who had thrown 1 interception on the game, and now he's going with another quarterback on the roster, Nathan Suba, the freshman. He has 3 freshmen as quarterback. 2 most likely will be starting today. Here we go. Suba drops back. He's running. He's under pressure, and he throws it away. It was intended for number 9, Jonathan Hall, and he overshot him. Number 10, Amos. So it's second and goal. Oh, and Trey Minor runs it in.
Trey Minor, keeper. Did he get in? He made it to the half-yard line.
So it's third and goal at the half-yard line.
The Black Knight defense is ready to kick in.
Predators are looking to score once again here. And he gives out the number 3, and he's in. And he's in. Touchdown, Predators.
And it was the 3rd touchdown by
the 3rd touchdown of the game by the Predators, and right now you are thinking.
That's 22.
So they're going
0. They're going for 2. Not going to try the kick point after. So
no, they're going for it again here. Once again, looking to make it and he throws. One-handed catch, and he didn't make it. It would have been a nice one-handed catch. So this is the first time they miss out on a 2-point conversion all game, and in the second quarter, it is 22-0.
It's scored 22-0 Predators over our home team, Black Knights.
And it's 22-0. It's 22-0 Predators here in the second quarter. This has been a far cry from what we're used to by the Black Knights.
Tag team for the Black Knights.
Because last season, the Black Knights.
Jaden Hall and number 5, Siegel, James Siegel.
Last year, the Black Knights were winning out of 10, 15 points a game. And you would have thought to a move to a newer field would help them, but in the early going, it does not look like it's helping. Maybe things will change in the second half, and there's a squib kick. And they drop this, and he gets it. He has to call on it to make sure he does get in.
Number 18.
Is number 18 Simon. So who's going to be so we have to see who's the quarterback right now. It will be
going back out at quarterback will be number 1.
Number 1, Nathan Suba will be back
at the 32-yard line. Black Knights looking to get some offense rolling.
So they're thinking Nathan could get some points on the board for them.
Timeout.
So it's timeout Black Knights here in the second quarter. Listen, you're trying to get a score quick. You're trying to get at least a quick score before the half to at least try to alleviate some of the pressure for the second half. The teams look really bad. You had that one interception in the beginning of the game. Your defense has been exposed, especially in the passing game, in which Minor has thrown for 2 TDs, and they had a running TD. And they've had 2-point conversions 2 out of 3. So it has not been a very fun first half. And at the end of the game, when they practice for next week, they're going to look at this film and figure out, okay, this better be. We have to play well in the second quarter in the next game. And hopefully they can get a good drive going in for the first quarter at the end of this first half to alleviate some of the stress here. Down by 22. So here we go. Shotgun formation for the Black Knights here. Suba at quarterback. Number 9, and he runs it. He only probably get 1 yard on the play here. Stopped by several defenders of the Predators.
It's going to be second down for the Hoover still the quarterback.
So here we go. Suba drop, and it's tipped. And it's tipped by number 16, Patrick Christian from the hub of PD football, Dillon, South Carolina, on the coverage. He basically threw the ball, and 5 minutes and 5 seconds later, it was tipped, and it's incomplete.
Great defense by number 16.
So now it's third and about about 6.
Patrick Christian.
Ball on the 33-yard line here. The Black Knights trying to get something going. Just trying to get something going. It has not been a great first half for them.
Down from the Black Knights.
But maybe a score here will help them. Any offensive input. So here we go.
Super rolling.
Super drop.
Pass incomplete to number 13.
You got to see a pulled shirt. You got to be able to see that.
It was by number 13, Jaden Hall, and it underthrew him.
Incomplete.
It hit the ground before the ball even touched him.
Super was pressured quite a bit.
So it was a penalty on the offense, and it was declined.
Flag on the field again.
So now it's 4th down.
Back in for the punt. Number 10, Hogan.
So Colin Hogan is back.
Back deep.
So it's 4th down for the Black Knights. Oh, it's a bad snap.
Snapped over Hogan's head. He attempts to pass, throws it out.
And the throw is incomplete. So turnover on downs after the botched punt snap.
Field position again for the Predators.
This has been a terrible first half for the Black Knights. And the Predators have taken advantage of every opportunity that they've given. And it looks like they might be taking advantage of another opportunity for the Black Knights. So here we go. First down, ball on the 19-yard line. Now they're in great field position here for the Predators to score once again.
It's going to be first down for the Predators. Back in at quarterback, number 5, Minor.
And it was won by number 22.
Hands off to number 22.
The first opportunity we've seen Jordan McCray today, the latter South Carolina product.
Brings up 2nd and 10. Minor.
Falls, touchdown Predators. Another touchdown.
That's Davion Woods. He takes it in. It's a touchdown.
So it's another touchdown by number 7 of the Predators, and
We'll be going for 2 again.
and it's another TD for them. It has been a complete domination in the first half by the Predators, and it's good. And
Good tip, but we also see another flag.
it's on the offense.
It's backed up. 5 more yards. And it's still going for 2.
So it's still going for 2 here for the Predators after the false start penalty. It has been a very rough game for the and rough would be an understatement. Offensively, there have been no consistency offensively. Defensively, it has not been a good. And there's another flag on the play.
It's another flag. And the Predators are backing up again.
So it's the extra point. It's the 2-point conversion at the 15-yard line. Minor drops back, throws, and it's incomplete. So the 2-point conversion is no good.
Scores now 20.
So as we still in the second quarter, it is 28-0. Florence Predators on top of your Wren College Black Knights. It has not been a great first half for the Predators. Offensively, you can't catch a break. Defensively, you've been exposed. Like, the second half has to be different, or it's going to be a long day here in Chester.
Back deep for the Black Knights. Be number 5, Siegel. Number 13, Jaden Hall.
So it's been a rough first half for them, and hopefully it can be better in the second half. Hopefully they can score on this drive here to try to make it a game, to make it a free score game. So the kick so the Predators are about to kick the ball off. And here we go, a squib kick. Picked up at the foot, and he gets nowhere on the play. He loses yards.
Picked up by number 21, Desmond Anderson.
So Desmond Anderson makes an appearance.
Black Knights.
So back at quarterback, we have Suba at quarterback back again.
It looks like it's going to be placed on the 36-yard line.
It's not. So it's 1st and 10 at the 35, 36-yard line. They are looking to score here. It has to be a very rough first half. My apologies. For the Black Knights in their first game back. Shotgun formation. Here comes Suba. Under pressure. And he is sacked on the play by number 16, Patrick Christian. Patrick Christian sacked. It looked like it was the offensive line was not there on that play. Made it so easy for Christian to go right through and sack Suba under pressure.
Brings up 2nd and long for the Black Knights. A sack was by number 16, Patrick Christian.
This has been the theme for the day's game. The Predators are dominating like an Alabama Saturday afternoon. Suba drops back under pressure once again and overshot his receiver. That was number 9, Jonathan Hall. And it'll be 3rd and long here.
Pass was intended for number 9, Jonathan Hall. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
So here we go. 3rd and long here for the Black Knights. It has not been a very great second quarter for this team. It has not been great. we'd like to thank all the people who are sticking by and watching the game on the Black Knight Sports Network. The game will be, for all the people who couldn't watch the game, who are watching the NFL instead today, the game will be on the website, will be on the YouTube page as soon as the game goes final, so you can watch the game and see what will happen.
Be third down long.
So it's third and long for the Black Knights.
Super still in that quarterback. Look like Super wants a timeout.
So the timeout on the Black Knights. Second quarter. It has not been a great game. It has not been a great game for the Black Knights. It has not been a terrific game. It's been a flat-out slaughter for the Predators, as the Predators have hidden them from offense. They have scored offensively. They've made defensive stops. They have done everything they can to make this game even difficult for the newly formed. And he's opening the Predators' shack again.
Down goes Super.
Super is sacked once again by number 37, Anton China from Sumter, South Carolina. He was the first man there.
Super was number 37.
And it wasn't even close.
Antoine China, Sumter, South Carolina on that sack.
And it's not. And they're going back for another punt. So it's a timeout.
It's going to be a timeout. When we come out, it's going to be fourth down.
So while we wait for a game to resume, it's time to go back to some NFL scores here, as most of the teams will be in the third quarter right now. The Eagles are beating the Atlanta 15-6. The Bills are winning 10-3. The Bengals are winning 28-7 over Minnesota. The 49ers are beating the Lions 38-10. The Cardinals are beating the Titans 24-13. Washington has come back from 13-9 to lead 16-13 near the end of the third quarter. The Panthers are up 16-0 over the New York Jets, and the Texans, shockingly, are up 27-7 over Jacksonville, when many people thought this was going to be a down year for the Texans due to all the off-season problems on the team, and their punt is not as good. Maybe goes 10, 20 yards on the play, and it goes out of bounds around the 45-yard line for first and 10 Predators.
It'll be first and 10 Predators.
So this first and 10 Predators here, and it's just been a long game for the first half for the Black Knights. It has not been even. It has not even been close today. It's been a terrible first half.
Still in a quarterback for the Predators. It's going to be number 5, Minor.
So Minor drops back.
Minor's getting pressured.
And he falls to number 14. And he gets the first down. That's number 14. Sincere 10 for the Predators.
That reception was by number 14, Sincere 10.
So they're getting another timeout. I believe it's on the Black Knights.
It'll be a first down.
So we'll take a short break. We'll be right back with more action on the Black Knight Sports Network.
Timeout on the
we're back with more action as the Predators are back in his first down. Minor drops back. He falls and is intercepted. And just like that, finally there's life.
Exactly what.
So maybe exactly what the doctor ordered as Zaire Davis with the interception.
That's a sophomore from Richland, South Carolina.
Well, so I guess that is the end of the first half.
Ends the first half.
With the score 28-0 Predators, and maybe that interception will give them promise here to come back in the second half. We'll be back with the third quarter in the second half after these words. You're watching Wren College Black Knights football on the Black Knights Sports Network. And we are back on the Black Knight Sports Network from Joe Collins Stadium in Chester, South Carolina, where the Florence Predators coming out of Florence, South Carolina are up 28-0 on your Wren College Black Knights here in the third quarter. This is Quinn Small speaking. And in the first half, it was a complete domination by the Predators on offense and defense. And here comes the kick for the Black Knights underway in the second half. And it's the front, and it's a Predators receiver. And it was number 14, Mr. Sincere Tan, who's had a great first half, both in returning and in receiving. And now it's the first drive of the third quarter for the Predators. They scored 28 points. They were 3 from 4 from 2-point conversion. Trey Minor, the rookie out of the freshman from Berkeley, has two TDs on the day. Watch out for Crouch. He also is a decent player. And here comes Minor drop back. Interception. Picked off by number 21, that is Desmond Anderson.
Picked off by number 21, Desmond Anderson.
And it looks like they went.
Takes it back. It looked like to the 14-yard line.
It looks like
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Black Knights.
It looks like the Black Knights picked up when they left off, because at the end of the second quarter they did get an interception. And now they ran it back for another interception and gets back into great field position for the first time all game. And coming back at quarterback, we have
first down from the 20-yard line, Black Knights.
We have Colin Hogan, the man who is also the punter. He was in the early part of the first quarter of the first half.
Number 10, Colin Hogan. Hogan's directing the offense.
So here comes Hogan. Hogan drops back. He's running to his right, throws. Underthrows his receiver.
Pass incomplete to number 16.
That was number 16. That was the defender.
Number 15, Emmanuel Human.
You moved me with the incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 at the at the 19.
On the 20-yard line.
So it's a delay of game penalty on the Black Knights.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
But a timeout on the play for the Black Knights. So it's a timeout on the play for the Black Knights early in the third quarter. They're looking to score for the first time today after an interception by Desmond Anderson. That's the second interception of the game for Trey Minor.
Black Knights are coming back out. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Again, ball on the 20-yard line.
And here comes Hogan, drop back the pass, under pressure, and he falls, and it's caught.
That's a Black Knight touchdown.
And it's a touchdown.
Number 9, Jonathan Hall.
Jonathan Hall with the touchdown And that must feel good for the Black Knights to finally score. To finally
Just
score
like
here.
that, Black Knights came out of halftime, ready for some action. Looked like the Black Knights are also going for two. What a catch by number 9, Jonathan Hall. And a great pass from Hogan.
So here we go. They're going for two here for the Black Knights. And here comes Hogan. He's going to run it. And he
gets in.
He gets in.
Hogan, number 10, got in. The scores now, Black Knights 8, Predators 28.
So it went from okay, it might be a blowout. So there's no shutout today as the Black Knights get the interception and the touchdown with the 2-point conversion to make it 28-8 here. There is
I don't know
still
what Coach Richardson said at halftime, but the Black Knights came out with a different kind of focus. And just like that, 8 points on the scoreboard.
So now we have number 3, James Smith, back to kick it for the Black Knights.
Kicking off for the Black Knights, number 3, James Smith. He's kicking off to number 6, Mitchell. And number 14, Sincere 10, number 14, back deep.
So here we go, the kick. And here comes the kick. It's a squib kick, look like an outside kick.
Picked up by number 24. Very well.
And he hits him after the play. He downed the punt, he downed the kick, but then someone hit him afterwards.
And now we have more flags.
It was number 24, Cameron Crawford on the return, but he downed it. But someone hit him after contact.
Uh-oh.
That was a very
Kind of ill-advised flag there.
A-
Somebody's overzealous.
a very puzzling flag. And it looks like it's Khalil Cameron, number 14, who was the man responsible for the late hit.
Penalty was on number 14, Cameron. After some words with coaching staff, he on the sideline thinking about it. Here we come. We're coming out. It's going to be 1st and 10.
1st and 10, ball at the
Predators.
47-yard line.
The officials are deciding where the ball's going to be placed.
It's a dead ball penalty. 15.
So here we go. It was a dead ball penalty, the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Ball's going to be placed on the 40-yard line to be 1st and 10 from the 40.
So here we go.
Be 1st and 10 for the Predators. The Black Knights look like a different team after that halftime shooting out.
So here we go. He runs it back to number 4, and it's a fumble,
19.
but they pick it back up
He fumbled. That ball was recovered
by number 50, Gurney Brown. So it was a fumble by
Number
the.
50 on the recover. That's Brown.
So it was a fumble. It was a fumble on the running back, but then the one offensive lineman picked it up. So it's those second down Predators.
It's going to be second down, believe it or not. It was a fumble, but there was some progress made. Looked like it was going to be 2nd and 7.
And here comes number 19. And it looks like he might have gotten the first down.
Brought down by number 5, James Siegel. It's going to bring third down. Third down at about 2.
Back in the shotgun formation.
Miners in the shotgun again.
Minor drive. Oh no! Minor throws.
Pass.
Incomplete.
Oh, incomplete. I'm going to tell you what. That's a great defense back there. That pass was intended for number 6.
So now it's 4th down, and they're going for it.
Brings up 4th down. Brings up 4th down. Here we go. Ball's on the ground. And believe it or not, the Black Knight defense held.
Number 4,
Number 4,
Cameron Wood.
Woods. Just like that, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Black Knights.
So after the defensive standstill by the Black Knights, it's 1st and 10 at the 37.
First down, Black Knights. Hogan still that quarterback. In the backfield with 9, Simon.
He gets hit, but it was a.
From Hogan to Simon.
And Simon gets about 5 yards on the 5 or 6.
Looked like he had about 6 yards on that carry. Nice pitch. Brings up 2nd down. Are there any Black Knight fans in the stands? Make some noise, Black Knight fans. Predator fans. Show them how to make some noise, Predator fans.
So it's a mixed bag of fans here today at Joe Collins Stadium. As evident by the noise, it's half Black Knight, half Predators fans here, supporting on their favorite players, supporting on probably their family member. So it's second. So it looks like it's 1st down. So it's 1st and long here. And he gets stuffed. That was 18 Simon. He gets stuffed.
Now that tackle was by Carey, who's by number 12, Simmons. No gain on it.
No trouble.
Looked like he was brought down by number 90.
So it has been.
Making that tackle was Big Ben Reed.
So it's 2nd and long here still. Here we go. Hogan drops back, throws. It's caught.
Now, Hogan.
It's caught by number 9, Jonathan Hall.
Jonathan Hall. That brings up a Black Knight first down.
So it's a first down for the Black Knights after the pass.
Black Knights first down. Balls look like it's on the 45-yard. It's going to be a first down. First and 10.
So it's first and 10, ball on the 45-yard line here.
Looks like a new hope. Looks like a new Black Knights team after that halftime out.
So it looks like
Head coach.
we don't know what Coach Liddell said to them at halftime, but it seemed to be working here. As they already have an interception and a touchdown, and they're looking for more here. Try to decrease this lead, this deficit. Hogan throws it long, deep. Oh, he overshot him.
Pass intended for number 15.
That was 15 Newman, and he overshot him by a few yards. If he would have undershot him a little bit, that might, but there was coverage, so if you undershot him a little, it might have been an interception. So it's second and 10.
It looked like it was number 20. Fernando Jackson brings up second down. Ball's on the 45-yard line.
Flag.
Flag. Somebody moved. It looked like Jonathan Hall. Back to about 5 yards. Second and 15.
So it's second and 15, ball at midfield.
Hogan's running back into the huddle.
So back in shotgun, Hogan drops back on the pressure, float.
Pass incomplete.
Incomplete pass intended to Hall.
Jaden Hall brings up third down. Look like that Predators defense is trying to lock in.
So it's third and 15, ball at midfield.
Ball's on the 50-yard line.
Hogan drops back under pressure.
Hogan lets it fly.
Nearly intercepted.
Pass incomplete. It was intended for number 13, Hall. Brings up fourth down.
By number 33, Javante Jackson. It looks like there's an injury on the field. Too slow to get up. It will be Jaden Hall.
They've injured
And we're back after the injury timeout. It's going to be fourth down. Fourth down for the Black Knights.
Fourth down back. Kicking for the Black Knights will be number 10, Hogan. Hogan's kicking off to number 6.
So here comes Hogan. He kicks it, and it's a booming kick here.
Under that. Looks like it's going to be a touchdown, Black Knights.
Touchdown, Black Knights. No flag on the play.
Touchdown, Black Knights.
And a muff.
Dancing in end zone, feeling good.
Number 14, Khalil Cameron.
Recovered and took it to the house. Right now, the score is 13-28. Correction, 14-28.
So it was a muff punt.
Great kick by number 10, Hogan. Great coverage by the Black Knights. And they were able to take that muff into the end zone for a score. Just like that, 6 points. They're going for 2. The Black Knights came out a whole nother team in that first half. Hey, the coach's name was Richard.
Yes. Yes, it is. So here's the 2-point conversion. Oh, no, it's not.
Officials stopped that play. It looked like the Black Knights are going to get another shot. Go for 2.
No, I don't think it's.
No, correction.
I think.
Correction. They didn't score.
I think it wasn't a score here. It was.
It was not a score.
The Predators are back deep in the end zone. So it's still 28-8 here.
Score is still 28-8. That was not a touchdown. That tackle was made by number 53, Tyree Eads. Hold it, boys. Brings up third down.
Here's the one.
It's a bruising run by number 33 that brings up a first down for the Predators.
So what Coach Armstrong is trying to do here, I think he's trying to run out the play, get them tired. They're already up by 20. They really don't need to do anything really out of the box. They just got to run it.
First down from the 19.
So it's a shotgun formation for the Predators, 1st and 10.
That Black Knight defense is the host of them who took it.
So they stopped the runner from the Predators, and it's now 2nd and about 1. 2nd and long here.
Davis. Looks like even number 12, Jaden Simmons, got in on that action. And finally, 75, Jaquan Carter. Brings up 2nd down.
And they're running it again. And again, the Black Knight defense stops them again.
The couch was met by number 5, James Siegel, and he did not let go.
So James Siegel with the tackle.
James Siegel said it's not the size of the dog, it's the fight of the dog, and he's ready to get some more action.
So here we go. It's third down, third and long for the Predators.
Third down. Timeout, Predators.
So it looks like a timeout on the Predators. Their first one it's the first one of the half. Well, correction, it is the end. Maybe it's the end of the third quarter here. So as we got one more quarter to go here, it is 28-8.
3 quarters down. Score.
Predators.
28. Black Knights 8.
The Predators are looking to get their first win, and it would be a big statement heading to build on for the season. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after a little bit. This is the Black Knights Radio Sports Network. And we are back with the fourth quarter of action here after the play stoppage as the Predators are back on third down. Miner drops back the pass and he falls and it's in and it's intercepted.
It looks like
Picked up by number 21, Desmond Anderson, his second interception of the game. His second interception of the game.
Second interception at the half, but the officials are going to figure it out. That's great defense and great offense.
Yeah. So that's the third turnover of the game for the Predators. But they are still winning by 20, so they're winning by 3 touchdowns. So it's still a pretty lopsided game, but the way the Black Knights have played on defense, it still gives them a shot at winning this game if they can fix the deal on offense. And it looks like we have a stoppage in the play. I guess the referees are going to discuss. We'll be back with more action after these words. This is the Black Knight Sports Network.
And those mighty Tigers of Clemson University, 49-3 over South Carolina State. Allen University beat Johnson C. Smith 20-19. And on Thursday, it was Benedict College 44-3 over Edward Morris College. Just a round up from within
I think
the
we're now in the
state.
fourth quarter.
Okay.
Now they're going the other way.
Okay. Now we've made. Now earlier we said it was the fourth quarter, but unfortunately, we made a little correction. We made a little correction out there.
Interception did stand.
So it's fourth quarter. The Black Knights are on the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
The 45. Black Knights.
Hogan drops back. He's throwing it.
That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. It was intended for number.
Jaden Hall brings up 2nd down, 10. Still from the 45-yard line.
And the coverage was by Fernando Jackson of the Predators. So now it's 2nd and 10. Ball still on the 45-yard for the Black Knights. So here Hogan drops back. Oh no, he's running off to number 18, and he gets way to the line of scrimmage, and he's tackled by number 15 of the Predators. That is Tylen Lawler from Woodmont, South Carolina, on the stop. So it's 3rd and 10.
18, Simon picks up nothing on the yard, on the carry. He was tackled by number 80.
So it's 3rd and 10 at the 45.
Cubitt brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 10. Black Knights. Hogan back in the shotgun. Trips to the left.
And here comes Hogan drops back. No, he's going to run it. And he gets about a few yards on the play, but it's not nearly enough for the 4th down.
Antion China from Sumter, South Carolina, brings up 4th down. Be 3rd down. Hogan's down. Quarterback's down with an injury.
So it looks like Colin Hogan is injured right now on the sidelines. So we're going to take a little break. We're going to injury timeout here, 28-8, 4th quarter with the Predators up. And we are back with the second, and we are back after the injury timeout. Hogan is okay here. Hogan is okay. So now it's 3rd and long here. After, I believe, a penalty. Oh.
Hogan's on the sideline. He's replaced by Super. It's going to be 3rd and long.
He falls number 4. No.
The pass is incomplete. It was intended for Jaden Hall.
It was intended for Jalen Hall, and he drops it. Maybe he was seeing ghosts out there. and he thought he was going to get tackled on cue. So now it's 4th and long here for the Black Knights, and they have. And if you're them, you would probably want to go for it here to try to get you the first down here. You're down by 3 scores. You need something on offense. Your defense has been doing really well in the third quarter, in the second half. So you need to get something.
Back deep for the Predators, number 20. That's Fernando Jackson back deep.
So he's not punting. He is going for it. As I foretold, he is going for it on 4th and long here.
Won't be a punt. 4th and long, he's going for it.
Hogan drops back.
Hogan lets it
Long
fly.
ball and incomplete pass.
Pass is broken up by number 11.
It was free timid.
For number 9.
It was
Jonathan Hall.
it was Jackson.
Number 11, number 10, and number 20.
It was Jackson, Kyles, and Collins all on triple coverage, and it's turnover on downs for the Black Knights. So now it's the Predators' ball.
Is Amos Kyles. Number 11, Terry Collins. All on coverage on that play. Brings up first down now for the Predators. There's a penalty now, so the officials sort everything out. Hogan's coming back out.
So it looks like it's not turnover on downs. It is still 4th down, though.
Still 4th down.
But it's still 4th and long here, so they need something here. They need to get to the 35-yard line to get a first down. Hogan drops back under pressure.
Hogan's pressured out of the pocket.
And he throws an incomplete pass.
It's over there.
It was number 9, Amir Manners, on the pressure. So it is first down Predators after the turnovers on downs.
It's going to be first down now for the Predators.
So the ball will be placed at the 43-yard line here for the Predators, and they would probably just run the clock or run out of time here. As they would go back to the first.
10 for the Miners. For the Predators.
Mine dropped back and overshot his receiver. That was number 11. That was Collins on the receiving, but it overshot him. So it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Pass intended for Collins. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Ball is still placed on the 46-yard line. Carry again by number 19, Couch. Tell you what, number 5, Sequels fired up out there.
So it's second and about 5 here after the
flag down. bringing it back.
So it's first and long, ball on the 48-yard line.
25. Ball's placed on the 48-yard line.
No, if any throws. And it's caught by the Predators.
That pass was
Number 11.
to number 11.
Terrian Collins on the receipt, and he basically snatched the ball from the corners.
Had some pretty good coverage on it. I think it was by number 2 over there covering.
So now is first down at the 29-yard line around after the long passing play.
28-yard line.
And the running back from Predators gets only a few yards on the play.
Brought down by number 4, Cameron Woods.
And it was by Cameron Woods. Cameron Woods was the defender that stopped him.
22. And that's Jordan McCray. Brings up second down. Second down, it looks like about 5 or 6.
So here we go. They're running it again.
McCray again on the carry.
And
That's positive yards. That brings up third down.
Gets only a few, so it might be 3rd and 5 on the play.
It's like it's about third or four, maybe 35.
Minor drops back.
Minor drops back. That pressure's coming. Whoa. Tackle.
So it's 4th down for the Predators here. They're still discussing and seeing what they're going to do. They might.
That pressure's holding. And Tyree is fired up from his linebacker spot.
So then they get the ball. Minor drops back.
Minor's pressured again. Looks like number 12 won the tackle.
That is number
Simmons,
12,
also number 5,
Simmons
Siegel
and
got in
Siegel both sacked the quarterback here, so they get credit. And the Black Knights
there.
take
Again, number
over.
12.
But it may be a thing of too little, too late here. They can, as they try to get some points on the board here, to make this a more reasonable game.
Great Black Knights stand on defense. Ready to go back out now to the field, ready to get Black Knight offense going is number 10, Hogan.
So in the shotgun formation, here comes Hogan. Hogan falls and it's caught. It's caught by number 12. 12, Jalen Simmons.
Simmons taken down by number 42 and number 37.
It's number 42.
Black Knights. Brings up second down.
It's number 42 for the Predators on the stop. In the shotgun formation, here is Hogan. Hogan drops back, under pressure, falls, slant, caught.
Right up over the middle.
Caught by number 9. That's Hall.
Pass from Hogan. That brings up another Black Knights first down. Ball's placed on the 34-yard line.
Hogan dropped back in. And he was about to get sacked, but he falls away.
Colin Hogan was pressured by big number 80 for the Predators. That's Marcus Cubitt. But Hogan was able to get it off before he went down. That brings up a second down for the Black Knights.
Hogan dropped back, slamp, and no. It was supposed to be a screen pass, but it incomplete.
Looked like something was kind of, somebody went on the right sheet of music, but then that pass looked like it was intended for Jaden Hall. Brings up third down and 10 for the Black Knights.
Okay, here we go. So it's 3rd and 10 for the Black Knights. And here comes the Black Knight. Here comes Hogan dropping back, throws.
Hogan drops it back. He puts it in there, puts it right where it needed to be.
Get the ball.
And he incomplete pass. He had the pass right there. Could have given out for some extra yards, but he dropped it.
That ball hit Simon right in the hands. He didn't hold on.
And it was going to Charlie Simon, the running back, but he dropped it. So now it's 4th and 10. This might be one of the last chances for the Black Knights.
Brings up 4th and 10. Colin Hogan putting them in the huddle, ready to execute.
Here we go, Hogan in the shotgun formation. Hogan drops back.
Goes right. Pass was intended for number 9, Jonathan Hall, just a tad too high for it. Turnover on downs. Predators.
And it was going for Jonathan Hall, and it was incomplete. He was double coverage, and now the Predators get the ball back. It has not been a great game for the offense. Defensively, the team has done great in the second half, but offensively, it's still the same old tricks for the Black Knights. Maybe some time in the lab will help them out during the week.
Brings up 1st and 10 for the Predators. Ball's placed on the 35-yard line.
So shotgun set.
Number 5, Minor.
Throws.
Minor drops it off to number 17. Hey, kept going.
And it was going to number 17.
That tackle was by number 12. Simmons, he got him out of bounds. That pass was
17, Marquell Stacks.
And there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's gonna. Black Knights held it back.
So is it gonna? So it's gonna be a holding call or a?
Pass was completed to Marquis Stacks.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be first and long.
It's gonna be a first down.
And long
First
for
and
the
very long.
for the
About
for the
25 yards.
for the
First
Predators.
25.
So it's first and 25. Ball on the 15-yard line. And he might get he might have had a few yards on the play.
That tackle, number 15, Emmanuel Newman.
So they're still working on the play. So it looks like it might be a timeout on the Black Knights.
Timeout. Not long. Not much. They're down like 20 28.
So now they're back on the field for you guys. Now they're back on the field. As the Predators is second and long at the 23-yard line.
It's going to be second and long. The ball's placed on the 23-yard line.
And he runs it
Big number 19, Couch on the carry.
19 Couch on the carry, and he only gets a few yards on the play.
Brings them down. All right, there's another timeout on the field.
Timeout by the Predators.
Predators.
So now after the timeout here, we got 3rd and long here for the Predators here. And we in the back in the
29-yard line, 3rd long. Predators.
and it looked like it was a direct snap,
22.
but it's going to be a flag.
It stopped. It's a direct stop to McCray.
So here is 3rd down after the penalty. Direct snap,
Direct snap to McCray again. Goes around the corner.
and it's 4th down.
Great stop. Brings up 4th down for the Predators.
And it looks like that is the end of today's game as the Black Knights suffered their first loss on the season in a 28-8 final here against the Florence Predators. Florence Predators came to play today as the
That's how you play college football on Sundays here in South Carolina, here in Chester.
And next week, hopefully, if circumstances allow it, it will be the Battle of I-85 as your Wren College Black Knights head to Charlotte to take on the Blue Storm coming off a victory against the UNC Greensboro Spartans, a club football team out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And if circumstances, we will be back on the 19th, 2 p.m. back here on the network. For the entire crew here in Chester, South Carolina, Joe Collins Stadium, this is Quinn Smalls. This has been a production of Black Knight Sports Network. Goodbye, be blessed, and have a good day.
Continue to follow.